Hello. How's it going? Ready to get right into it. Yo, what up? No, I did not. I did not stream yesterday. That was the day before. But yeah, I did stream um on Saturday. You were waiting for 19 minutes to say that. Yeah, I figured out the a couple of things. Yes, CTGP. I got beat the fuck up last time. Uh, this time hopefully things will go a little bit differently. But yeah, first thing I wanted to talk about was OBS. I have a new scene, pretty rudimentary, kind of basic, just waiting for stream thing that I can put up for like 20 minutes before the stream goes up, and that way people will actually see that I'm about to go live. It'll be a little bit of a better indication than me just, you know, posting scattershot stuff on social media and hoping people happen to catch it as I go live. You know, hopefully maybe in the future I'll be able to make it look a little bit better, give it a better aesthetic. But for now, it's just the simple black screen channel logo, couple words telling you, stream's gonna start soon. That's not the menu I intended to go into there. So yes, and now I have to remember that instead of, because of the way this timer works, instead of looking for the 2 hour mark, I should be looking for the 2 hour 20 minute mark. There we go, do some custom track worldwides. And when I say beat up, I mean really beat up. You know? Alright, who do we got? Is there? And I hope there are people online right now. That would be that'd be nice. But if not, I can always go back and search for a different room. In fact, I might just do that. Let's see if there's anybody on regular worldwides. Ah, somebody's online. There are just 3 streamers at suggested channels on my main Twitch screen. Oh, dang. That's a pretty small feed. I wish that were me. Haha. I have a lot of channels on my recommended tab whenever I check. Actually, let me see who all is live streaming Mario Kart Wii right now. Not that many people. Hopefully somebody decides to take a break from one of the competitive streams and come duck into this here chat for a minute. That'd be good. $60 views, yeah. Between 6 streamers. One of them has 40, which is interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. It's a Mogi lobby. This is like the competitive stuff. All right, what do we got here? We got VRs that are all over the place. There we go. So, my list of things today is quite a bit longer than usual. That's why I tweeted out that we have the political apocalypse to do. You know, it's kind of true. Not gonna lie. Oh boy, mirror mode. This is gonna be tough. Let's start it on up. Ah, damn it. Oh, we both hit the fake item. Kind of funny. Alright, 3 mushrooms. I'll take it. Especially considering that I, like, hit a 5th place box. Could have easily been bad. Oh no, I bumped off that Daisy player. What do we got? Ah, I had to use that. So, first thing coming up. I've talked a little bit about the concept of race-blind racism, or colorblind racism, or whatever. Basically, it's the idea that racism can still exist, even without the overt mention of race or skin color. This is how the Jim Crow laws worked in America. This is how a lot of things still work in America that are income coded and therefore race coded by proxy, because black people are disproportionately poor in the United States. You know. I'm just gonna go around here. But it might surprise you to know that, what's up? Yeah. Play online every Saturday night? Ah. God damn it. Yeah. Well, first race of the day, not going great. Didn't get an item either. Are you kidding me? Mario Kart Wii syndrome. Everyone has it out for me, and specifically me. Anyways. Probably gonna lose a few hundred VR at this race. From this race. Fucking hell. Christ, 169. Ugh. Like I said, Mario Kart Wii syndrome. Anyways, colorblind racism. You guys know what it is. You can be racist without ever saying the words black people bad. What? Didn't do the cut? That wouldn't have made a difference. But what you might not know is that there is still racism that is not colorblind in the United States. For example, specifically by race, there are systems that are racist. They mention race, and they say, if the person is black, you do this. If the person is white, you do this. And that is in the criminal justice system. Apparently there are certain sentencing algorithms. You know how there is like facial recognition software and a lot of software used by police and the criminal justice system to say like, okay, how many years should this person get in prison for doing a thing? Apparently in America, there is a bit of code that returns a actual like different result if you are African American than if you are white. For example, if you are African American, it will not give you parole. There is a specific line in there that has like, it has race and ethnicity as like characteristic boxes that you can check, and if somebody checks the African American box, the algorithm will treat them worse than if you had checked the Caucasian box. Literal dystopia. Hopefully I can do okay this race. This guy's laying clever bananas here. So, you know, I knew that less overt prejudices existed, but I didn't know that there was such overt bias still. In a way, it's kind of refreshing that, you know, we've got our work cut out for us. But even still, dystopian hell world. Aha. Let's, oh, oops. Ah, what the hell? Well, that's fine. At least I'm not in first, and so I am therefore not vulnerable to blue shells right now. Wheelie lock almost screwed me over there. I actually don't want to have a mushroom right now. Whew. Mushroom doesn't want you, so that worked out, I guess. Yeah. Turns out it did want me, because I got another one. Wow, we had such a breakaway. Jesus Christ. Look at the difference between last race and this race. I get blown the fuck out on Bowser Castle 64, and then this race I get an easy second. Anyways. That was a relatively minor thing that I would actually, like, expect to see in a parody of what somebody thinks of the U.S. So, like, they make a satire film about America, and they add that as, like, yeah, we'll program the sentencing so that if you're, you know, if you're black and you type in that you're black here, it gives you a longer sentence. But if you're white and we enter that you're white, it gives you a shorter sentence. But that's literally like that's real. So this is what people mean when they say beyond parody. That's what that means. It is a parody of itself, and thus cannot be parodied. But the next thing is actually very important. I would even encourage people at 1v3. I would actually encourage you, even though you're outside of the U.S., to pay at least a little bit of attention to this. There is an upcoming court case in America called Moore versus Harper. It's going in front of our Supreme Court, and the matter of at hand in this case is that they're going to be debating whether or not states can do what's called the independent, the independent state legislature doctrine. Now, those are a bunch of big, fancy words, but what it means is basically, in the presidential election, do state legislatures get to determine the rules for how elections are conducted, right? So, to put this in perspective, if the doctrine gets reinstated, we will have what's called faithless electors, which means that if a state votes a certain way, and the electors decide that they don't like that outcome of the vote, they can simply annul and ignore the vote of that state. So, like, let's say the state of, I don't know, what's a state that this could happen to? Let's say the state of Colorado in the next presidential election votes for a Democrat, right? A Democratic candidate. But the state legislature is controlled by Republicans, and they don't like that that people voted for a Democrat. What they can do, what this would give them the authority to do, is then say, well, we don't like the election results that you did, so we are going to annul that and simply cast our electoral votes for the Republican. So basically, it is an avenue by which the Republican Party can ignore the popular vote and turn America undemocratic. And the way the Electoral College works, there are enough states controlled by Republican legislatures that if this goes through, we will never see another Democratic president of the United States. Because red states have less population but more representation in the electoral process as a result of the way that the Electoral College works. So, what I'm predicting is that we'll have a Republican president in 2024, but they will not have won by democratic means. It will simply be people vote how they vote, and any state that is controlled by Republicans but that voted Democratic, they will ignore the popular vote and give the electoral points to the Republican. It's kind of confusing, but so in 2 days, the arguments for that case are going to happen. The decision itself is not in 2 days, but the lawyers for each side will make their arguments, and the Supreme Court will hear those arguments, and you can actually get from the Supreme Court hearing those arguments, you can hear what certain justices have to say, and you can actually get a pretty good idea of how they are going to decide just based on their initial reactions to the arguments. Because the Supreme Court has a unique protection of being literally immune from all accountability. The Supreme Court justices are quite literally above the law. There is nothing that can happen to get them in trouble. There are no consequences for them for any of their actions. Basically, it'd be like you have the grand priest of law. You know how, like, there's the Pope and the patriarchs and whatever, and how they're basically immune from any law? That's how we treat the Supreme Court justices. So, the conservative justices, there are 6 conservative justices on the Supreme Court right now. So, this case, in my view, is a foregone conclusion, And by the time of the 2024 presidential election, America will no longer be a democracy. You know, like the whole of America. Individual states could be democracies. You know, that part is possible. But the country itself will be an authoritarian dictatorship for I don't know how long, but an amount of time. Okay, it's 100. So that's the big news, and the reason I encourage you to, the reason I preface that by saying like really everybody should be paying attention to this one is because of the outsized amount of power that the United States has on the international scale. You know, what happens here, if the United States turns fascist, that's going to affect our allies in the EU and in NATO. You know, that's going to have some effects for you guys in Europe and the Netherlands. Obviously, the effects it will have for you are not as direct as the effects it'll have for us in America, but it will still happen. Like, I think it still matters. It's been a crazy race so far, despite it being 100cc. I see. What if? Okay. And I win. Well, I didn't win, but I got third. $53. Not bad. I might do a couple more regular worldwides before hopping back into the custom track world. But then related to the Supreme Court, there was one more thing that I wanted to talk a little bit about, and by that I mean rant about, and that is the fucking brain rot that neoliberals tend to be afflicted with when it comes to the Supreme Court, right? As is the case with institutionalists, they view institutions as almost like sacred objects that cannot be touched and need not be defended because they are part of some supernatural plan for the cosmos. You know. But if you can believe it, it gets even worse. It gets even worse when they talk about the Supreme Court in particular. Liberals, for some reason, believe that the Supreme Court, a branch of government, a governmental body whose members are nominated by an elected official and confirmed by other elected officials, is not a political institution, despite all evidence to the contrary. And they say that because, they're not political, as if they don't have political opinions. And I will first I'll dispel this. I'll explain why and how the Supreme Court is a political institution, and then I'm going to be mad at neolibs a little bit. Politics is simply the use of power for the distribution of resources and the administration of rules. That is all politics is. I'm pretty sure if you looked up a definition of politics in like a political science textbook, you'd find something like that. Maybe not that exactly, but basically politics being the ability. I appreciate it, and you don't need to respond that much. I can see that you're watching in the viewer count there, so it's all good. But I appreciate it anyways. Politics is, in very basic terms, the ability to get people to do what you want through, I guess, legitimate means. Or legitimized means, one way or the other. And the Supreme Court has a very particular role in that. They determine what laws do or don't get enforced. Which makes them one of the most political institutions in the United States and in the world. Because they have the last word on anything that could be, is, or was law at some point. What's that? Definition of politics. Politics is the way in which the conflicting interests of groups and individuals are brought into play in society, usually on the basis of negotiations at the various administrative and social levels. Thank you very much for the definition. Yes, so the conflicting interests of groups. There are multiple parties in any government, usually in democratic governments. In the case of the United States, there's the Democratic and Republican Party, which have conflicting interests, and part of them acting out those conflicting interests is nominating, debating over, confirming or denying people to the Supreme Court, to the court system. And this happens at various administrative and social levels. It happens at the federal level, it happens at the state level, it happens at the local level. So, strictly according to the definition of politics, the Supreme Court is a political institution. It cannot be a court system if it is not a political institution. But for some reason, liberals just kind of don't get it. Because they watch The West Wing, I guess. Kind of cringy show about liberal politics, about like, some bill is in discussion, and then like the stand-in for the Democrats is like, we got to get the Republicans to be on board with this, otherwise it's not going to pass. And they give some impassioned speech, and then the Republicans cry, and they're like, fine, just this once, single tear rolls down cheek. And then they shake hands, and the cameras take pictures and whatever the fuck. It is a supremely sanitized version of what happens in politics. And idealized as well. And not entirely accurate either. The process itself is correct, right? Like, but the attitudes and manner in which people carry out the debate for passing laws and doing press conferences is very wildly inaccurate. Although I guess that's to be expected. It was in the show aired in like the early 2000s, I want to say. I have a bullet bill. Which, oh, I know where I'm going to use it if I get to hold it to that point. And I'm going to try to hold it to that point. I shouldn't have taken that risk. I'm going to use it right here. Get me past this turn. Perfect. Or not. Never mind. Ow. I'm actually okay with being in the back here. This is a kind of a close pack. Somebody behind me had a red shell? The fuck? How did I get up to 5th? I've been driving like dog water. Give me this. Give me this thing. Oh, great. Thank you. Damn it. Hopefully. See, one of the good things about being in the back is you get epic items. Hopefully I can get like a star or something. 3 mushrooms, that's actually not bad on this track. I kind of like that. Okay. Alright. I just need to make sure that I get this item. Yes! Okay, awesome. Ah, alright. Now I need the item that's up here. Yes, that pound netted me 2 spots! I'm a genius! On the worst track in the world. Well, second worst. It was a good meme. You'll love to see it. That was a good race, though. That's what keeps that track from being the absolute worst, is that it can give good races and be a good meme. It, like, this is one thing that I think people are gonna miss out on when I put up the tier list video, which, by the way, I am working on editing. It's a fucking long video, and it's gonna be a really long editing process. But it is gonna go up eventually. What I need to get out right now is that every track in the game, Mario Kart Wii, even the ones I hate, can give good races. Even, like... Wait, what? France asks snails on the bus to have a ticket from a person? I don't get it. Wait. What? No fucking way. What? That is hilarious. According to French law, it is illegal to carry live snails on a high-speed train in France without them having their own tickets. In fact, any domesticated animal under 5 kilograms must be a paying passenger. What? It even specifies under 5 kilograms. I know, right? Don't ever repeal that shit. Like, I know that could be the most annoying shit in the world for somebody, but that needs to stay on the books, unironically. Whoa, what the fuck? Green shells are flying everywhere. I have 1 mushroom in 5th. I'm probably not going to get a better item, so I'm just going to hold on to this. Ah, damn it. I didn't get the trick. Here, you know what? Strategic. Strategic. I'm bagging. I'm bagging here. Excuse me. Yes! Give me... Ooh, fancy. Fancy. No! God damn it! I thought I was getting out of his way. Alright, give me something here. Oh, same thing. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that guy's in a star, so he probably doesn't have the shock. Yeah, no, he's in bully. He definitely doesn't. No, he took my box. That's lame. He's gonna throw that at me. Oh, dude. He's a nice individual. He didn't throw the red shell at me. Thank you, fellow Dragonite user. See that? Dude, this race has been sick too. I love this track. Whoa, dude! guy got blown sky high. Oh, dude, first place is right up there. Whoa, what the absolute fuck? Oh, come on. Alright, give me something good. Alright, fuck it. I have to use it here. I didn't drive that well that race. Oh, never mind. Shock dodge. I get ah! You can't keep getting away with this. You saw how bad that last lap was going too, right? Like, I was driving like shit. I missed a ton of items, and then I pull a bullet bill shock dodge at the literal last 2 seconds of the race and pass like 4 people. Holy hell. What a triumph is it? What a triumph. And it's only been like fucking... Yeah. And it's only been like fucking 30 minutes on stream or whatever. God damn. Ah, 8 players. I'm probably gonna do this one last race and then I'll like move on to custom track worldwide. But anyways, while we're waiting here, I'm bouncing from thing to thing today. The hearing is in 2 days. Hearing the arguments for Moore versus Harper. But in 4 days, on December 9th, is the deadline for unions to either accept the contract or go on what's called a wildcat strike. Bouncy ball. That's right, that's me. Bro, it's just like me, for real, for real. Since Congress in the United States, both chambers passed a law saying that rail union workers can't strike, the strike will be illegal, and they could have the police called on them for going on strike, which might suck like a lot. Oh wow. Oh, thanks, Mega Daisy. Could have gone really poorly for me, but. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I brought this up briefly last stream as well. The rail strike will, if it happens, it will be the largest strike in American history because of how many people work in the rail industry. Damn. Oh, somebody fell off. Okay. Oh, I got 3 shrooms in 3rd? That's kind of interesting. Yeah. I don't intend to challenge first. I just want to stay in second. Whew. Very nice. Second place. God, the pack was pretty spread out there. And that's just because there was only like one thing that went wrong that race. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this room. Whew. Man. Let's get started. You know what? I think I'm gonna do some Dragonite on the Bowser bike for this worldwide session as well, on the custom tracks worldwide. Because seems like me Mach Bike hadn't been working out for me terribly well the past few races on the worldwides. Listening to this classic banger in preparation for the race getting ready. Now let me see, is it still just... Oh, that guy has more viewers now. Who's... Damn, people really gravitate towards the Mogi streams for some reason. Okay. I am going to select... I remember what I was going to pick. Envenom Snowstorm. I love this track. One of my favorite custom tracks. Alright. We got some decent picks. Except for, well... Actually, no, whoa, what the fuck? Alright, Peach Circuit. At least it's not something crazy. Oh, okay. Everybody kind of failed at the beginning there, I guess. We got a bunch of American players here. Oh, dude, there's a Carter here? That's awesome. Oh, okay. Bowser, I'm really sorry. Just know that you were a victim of circumstance and no more. I am so sorry for you, dude. But, you know, at the end of the day, I didn't want the, I just didn't want that thundercloud. There's a TWD98 copy that almost made you think it was him. Oh, wow. You don't get many, like, unironic TWD98 impersonators anymore, I don't think. Shit, now I'm defenseless. Okay, not defenseless anymore, and I'm defenseless again. Uno problema? Ah, yes. I see. Please don't star me? Okay, thank you. I'm throwing that forward, just cuz. And I got 4. Very nice. Plus 20 for 4th? Not bad. I'm gonna have to really prove my mettle in this room. So there was the next thing I wanted to cover here is something that keeps getting brought up, that has especially been brought up in the like Trump and post-Trump era or whatever, that has kind of peeved me, and lately I realized why. You know, people will sometimes talk about political polarization, and if I can look up a definition of it, just to confirm that it is what I think they were using it to mean. Political polarization definition: the divergence of political attitudes away from the center towards ideological extremes. Okay, so that is what I thought people meant. That is a myth. It doesn't exist. Political polarization is not really a thing in the way that people use it to mean. So the implication of it is that there is this ambiguous group of people that we know as the center, right? And over time, those people change their opinions and like go to the left or to the right. This is not what happens, right? The thing that we're seeing is not people who previously had established opinions changing their established opinions, although there's always going to be a little bit of that. What we are seeing is people on what used to be considered the political fringes being more comfortable expressing their opinions because there's less stigma around doing so. For example, there have always been a consistent number of people with left-leaning political principles in the United States, for as long as I can remember, anyways. But it was optically infeasible, meaning like it was not a good idea for you to express those opinions. Same thing with the far right, but you know, the opposite direction. People on the left, you know, like socialist or communist, whatever, and people on the far right, previously in like the 2000s, were not socially permitted to express their political opinions. They had to pretend like they were centrists. Now what's happening is that people are enabled by dire circumstances to effectively stop pretending. What's happening is not people are moving away from the center. It's that we are now seeing the degree to which people were never actually in the center to begin with. Because centrism is a fancy way of saying, I don't have political opinions, really. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, let's use I'll use some people, like, or groups as an example of this. Trump supporters, right? They always believed in the sort of conspiratorial thinking and, like, racist, homophobic policy beliefs that they currently believe. Those beliefs have remained consistent without time. They haven't been polarized. All that's happened is that they've become more comfortable saying the quiet part out loud. That's what we are mistakenly referring to as polarization. You know, it's not like a bunch of people woke up one day or over a series of days and were slowly convinced by far-right rhetoric or whatever. You know? Because the only people for whom that is true are people whose political opinions didn't exist beforehand, right? Like, if you think of people who go down the alt-right pipeline or whatever, it's teenagers. It's people who aren't adults yet and who don't have especially well-formed opinions. People who are already adults, who already are, you know, to some extent involved in politics, are not experiencing this polarization that only ever seems to get worse, despite people largely, like, I don't know. I think I've ranted about that for long enough. You know, by and large, when you hear polarization, just know that it's some centrist somewhere thinking that they're really smart for realizing that people have opinions. You know, and for the fact that, like, you didn't used to hear people's political opinions as much, but now you do. Yeah. Again, it's kind of another, like, neoliberal thing where they think that ideology is this thing that doesn't exist, and that, you know, political opinions are just different, like, ways of addressing the same problem or whatever. When that's not really, it's not really how it works. You know, it's basically, you know what? I have a better way to put it. Polarization is the word that centrists use when they begin to realize that everybody else isn't also a centrist. And I think I'll end the, if I make a segment out of that, it'll end on that. So, future me, cut the segment. Yay, pick my track. Love this track. Whoa. Alright, let's get right into it then, I guess. Whoa, 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 these guys got hella weight stat. Sorry, Yoshi, I gotta get going here. I hope I didn't squish him. Blooper, the best item. Ah, I didn't get an item box. That's okay. Ooh. Epic item, yeah. I actually love the bit when I get a blooper and it's like, oh, best item in the game. Please don't give me that. Okay, thank you. Whew. Did two people get hit by the same red shell? Because if so, that'd be funny. Alright, I'm gonna chain this just to get another item. Okay. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, oops. Dude, that guy's a god. He dodged the red shell with, like, nothing. Ooh, a POW? Ooh, a bomb? Oh, shit, okay. Oh, I didn't get anybody with that. It's unfortunate. Give me this. Oh, a blue shell? Okay. I'll just throw that. He's... What? Third. The bomb will not be forgotten. Everybody fucking died at the finish line. Ah, no, fourth. Okay. So, somebody, lagged me. What? Epic Games? Get out of here. Stop it. I own one game through the Epic Games Store, and it's decided to become my new computer, like, ghost haunting the computer or whatever the fuck. Please wait a moment. Alright, played some Envenom Snowstorm. Glad I got to play that one. That was a fun one. What else is a fun track? I like Musical Cliff. That one's good. Northern Heights. I don't know why Athletic Raceway is still in the pack. Helado Mountain. I wish I could speak Spanish. That'd be sick. I'm learning how to. Yes. Yeah, that's all the tags. Very true. Many people are saying this. Oh shit! That green shell was on a dead set collision course for me in particular. If that guy's red shell didn't hit it, I am gonna game language and then politics. Yeah. I'm just going this way. Ow! Damn it. That was a good throw by that guy. Dude, these Carters are really good. Oh no, I think I recognize them. They're comp players. Alright, please give me an item box. Oh, come on, dude. Why you gotta throw that backwards? Oh well. Alright, anyways. 3 mushrooms. This isn't nothing. I can do something with this. Like some of that, and some of this, I guess. Yeah. And then give me this item. Nice. I guess I will use this after the ramp here. Might be a good idea. Where's the next box? It's up here, right? Yeah. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, okay. Whew, I didn't hit him on his end. Give me shock dodge, please. I got another star. That's hype. Dude, I got mushrooms again? This is hype. I'm just gonna hold this and hope this guy doesn't absolutely murk me with these red shells. Now this guy could own me at any time he wants, but he's being nice. He's being a little bit nice. I'm gonna go wide. You just do your thing. I don't want to pass him if I don't have to. Damn it. I panicked. Sorry, Yoshi, I'm gonna try to maintain 5th if I can. Shit. Yeah, I try to be unique in the way that I stream, because I find that like I think the authenticity and the uniqueness would be a good factor, if not to attract people to like new viewers, to at least keep people watching, you know. And speaking of unique, here is some hard-hitting news coverage that you won't get anywhere else on Twitch. That is, or at least in the Twitch gaming sphere. You know how in Europe there's like, you have the European Union, and then for whatever reason you have like Poland and Hungary, which are basically authoritarian dictatorships for some reason. We have that in America as well. It's called Florida. Florida has been hurtling to the right for quite some time, ever since the year that I was born, actually. So for the past 20-odd years. 22 years and some. Florida has been careening to the right politically. And recently, with the rhetoric going around about, like, wokeness and whatever, Ron DeSantis was actually going to, the governor of Florida was actually going to pass a law. He was going to sign a bill into law called the Stop Woke Act. But some people challenged the bill. So him and his lawyer had to come up with a definition of what the word woke means. Like an actual definition, like legal definition, which I thought was kind of interesting. But then, continuing in the long string of 1984 moments of the Republican Party, Ron DeSantis' lawyer defined the word woke as the idea that there are systemic inequalities and injustices in the United States that exist and must be addressed. So the idea that anything is wrong in the United States and needs to be fixed is how they define woke. And according to them, that's bad. How did I get away with that? I somehow made the best out of that situation. I'm in third? Let's go. Sorry, Yoshi. So now in Florida, assuming this bill remains on the books and stuff, there will be a law that enables basically enables the Florida government to fire professors, to get professors fired and things like that, who say that there are problems that exist and that need to be addressed. Because the entire idea of the left, like, is that there are many injustices that exist at like a systemic level. Like, everything isn't a personal problem, and you know, we should try to fix that stuff. So it's like a soft outlawing of any left of center politics. I didn't realize I had another green shell. Three mushrooms, not bad. Oh, I actually gained a couple spots from that. That's cool. Oh, whoa, what happened with that guy? Let me see if I can't actually find a news article about that. Book definition. Here we go. That's the Mary Sue. I don't know if this is. Fuck, whatever. Alright. Right. Okay. So he suspended a local. He suspended a local government attorney, like government lawyer. And his that lawyer challenged him. It's like, you know what? You gotta define this shit. Define woke. Like, I want to know what I'm being fired for. So, the lead lawyer on DeSantis' legal team defined woke as the belief that there are systemic injustices in American society and the need to address them. So you heard it here first, folks. Fucking English. You heard it here first, folks. The belief that anything is wrong, and furthermore, the belief that wrong things should be fixed, is being woke. And of course, this, Republicans, on the one hand, being dumb hurts them because, like, obviously you could use the same definition against people who concern troll over racism against white people in America. But at the same time, they are also they are not just dumb; they are also malicious, which means that when you present them with an actual counter argument, they don't care and will send you to the gulag anyway. This track is wacky. How did I avoid that? How am I in first? Oh, I hit somebody. Interesting. This track is a bit much on the eyes. Yeah, go right ahead, dude. I don't want to be taking any blue shells. You can have that all to yourself. Hey, like I said, got him. Tough race, tough crowd, in this room in particular. Ah, I got the low trick finally. Very nice. Ow. And I won. Woo. I won because that track is, like, really old, and I'm probably the only person in the room that 100% knows it. Well, except for, what's his name? Dane? That other guy? I'm pretty sure that's Shane. Or Sane? I forget what his fucking competitive tag is. Yeah. Wow, 9,099. I'm just missing 1-9, guys. I'm almost there. Musical Cliff, come on. Like, we were close. We had a music-themed track, the Disco Fever, but it was not Musical Cliff. Very wacky course. If we get Mushroom Peaks, I'm pretty sure I will be able to breeze through that track for the most part. It is a little bit sus because, like, I'm on a heavyweight vehicle instead of my usual pick of the Mach Bike for custom tracks, but... Oh god, Twin Peaks. Haha! Well, what do you know? Commentator's curse or whatever the phrase is. Let's just hope it's not mirror mode, because then I'd be actually fucked. Okay, it's 150. Nice. Actually got that item. Kind of nuts. Oh shit. Ah, fucking... I knew this would happen. No way, it puts me back here? That's so bad. Come on, please put me... Okay. No way! I knew this would happen. This is exactly what I was afraid of when this fucking track got picked. Okay, at least I got a shock dodge. Like, at the very least. That means theoretically I could make something happen. You know, theoretically. Oh, that was a good wall trick, and that was not a good interaction with that green shell. Damn. Give me an item, thank you. Oh, I have to land here. What the fuck just happened? My drift didn't come out. And then my drift did come out, and then it didn't come out again. And it's only lap 2. God damn it. Okay, bullet bill. Now, if I remember right, the bullet bill is kind of broken on this track, which means, like, you can go this way. What? It doesn't go that way? Okay, well, it got me here at least. Okay, I made it that time. Alright, I'm gonna chain at this next set. That's a good shortcut. Excuse me, Diddy Kong. Alright. I still made it. Alright. Looking okay. Alright, I have 3 mushrooms, which means I should be able to go. I had to do it. Oh, no, it's... Where's it gonna respawn me? Here? Okay. Oh my god. Whoever picked this track, your mom's a hoe. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay. God damn it. It's just that mushroom section. It's literally just that mushroom section. That's it. Okay, that's not awful. Built up some serious tension from that race. Have I ever talked about the human hand on stream? This is one of my favorite factoids about humans. Humans are some of the most complex biological machines that we fucking know of. So, you know, think about your hand and the things that you would do with your hands on a regular basis. You know, pick shit up, type on a keyboard. Think of the ways that you can actually move your fingers. And then realize that humans, with all of our like advanced imagination and intelligence, have not been able to design a comparable alternative to this. Like, our hands are so complex in the ways that we can exercise dexterity and the way that we can use our fingers to pinch and make precise movements, but also to exert strength. You can use your hands as like a final platform through which you can exert force. You could use your hands as a very precise instrument, the way a surgeon would, you know, to make a small cut if you're in surgery, or to write. You know, there are people who do calligraphy whose hands have to be incredibly steady for that. And there are so many mechanisms in the human hand that enable you to like steady yourself and do all these complex things that we actually could not come up with for like elsewhere. You know? Like, it took us so fucking long to get anything that was comparable to like human levels of precision. You know? And even then, a lot of the things that we designed, like hand-controlled, like robot arms or whatever, that are supposed to be like really precise and you have to be really careful, are designed to be operated by the human hand. So they still rely on the things that our hand can do. Which is kind of crazy. You know? Oh, that guy tried to star me, didn't he? Oh, come on. Whoever used that shock, fuck you. But not like a super angry fuck you. Just like a casual, mildly annoyed, like, really, dude? I'm gonna chain this star. Yay! I got a mega mushroom. Now I'm gonna chain this mega. Haha. And I got a mushroom. Ooh. Ah, it was a nice try. Whoever that was in the Piranha Prowler. I'm in 4th? I can't imagine it's gonna stay that way, but I can hope. Hope is not a tool. Or rather, it's not a strategy. 4th. Oh, not awful. Wow, what? That was like... It was us 5 and then everybody else? Oh. Yeah, I catch myself thinking about that a lot. You know, because think of, like, you know, holding a controller. There's such a specific grip that my hand has for this controller. Like, my index finger is on the R button up here. My middle finger is on the ZR button back here. And then my thumb is positioned to press any of these buttons. Or, in this case, multiple at the same time. Hold A and press X. Right? I can hold A with a certain part of my thumb and then exercise my thumb just a tiny bit to press the X button. And then with my other hand, I have a similar arrangement where I claw, so my index finger is on up, and then either one of my fingers could be on L. But there is no other machine that I know of, like not even prosthetic limbs as far as I'm aware have gotten this far, or if they have, it's like really, really niche, that you could, with this tiny, tiny flex, you know, make that precise motion to press another button on the same area of the controller. Damn it. Sorry, Dane. Now, the last time I played this track was last stream, at the end of stream. And to give you a little review of... What the fuck? Of how that went. I got last and lost 230 VR. Races burned into my memory. It was really bad. So now I'm just hoping that it doesn't go that badly. Whew. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Now I imagine there's gonna be a shock. Okay, pass. That's fine. Damn it. Oh, that was smart. They knew that they had to POW there, because people would do the shortcut. What? What is going on? Give me this item. I need it. You saw that too, right? Somebody fucking activated my bomb the millisecond I took it out. How did that happen? I'm sick of that. Jesus. Next time I get a bomb, I'm throwing it either in front or behind me instantly. I'm not trailing it. I was driving so well. Mario Kart Wii syndrome. Everybody has it out for me, and me specifically. Musical cliff, let's go. Kinoko Cave. Kinoko Cave has been a mixed bag for me. Wario Stadium. Bonus. What you mean? Bonus, Oh god, it's mirror mode. Alright. Alright, you mongrels. Ah, bonus channel points. Fun. Yeah, that's right. I got a draft in a not great spot. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I knew he was gonna take that. Yeah, you got an item. Ow. Stop wheelie bumping me. Get me out of here, dude. Okay. Thank you for throwing that forward. I've had a bad enough day as it is. or not bad enough day, but like bad enough session in Mario Kart. God damn it, Dane. Fuck you. Never mind. I take back that nice shit that I said about you not throwing the red shell backwards at me. Ooh, blue shell. Ow. Get me out of here. Thank you. Alright, give me an item. I haven't gotten an item yet at this juncture, so... Okay, cool. Now I get to be the bully, a little bit. What? Who? Alright. I'm gonna need the fucking spontaneously appearing bombs to like calm down for a minute. Whoever's using these fucking bombs in like 8th place needs to start, like, stop. Jesus Christ. Needs to stop. I've misspoke. Debate lost instantly. No, I'm not okay. Every fucking race, dude, I swear. Again, Mario Kart syndrome. Everybody has it out for me, and me specifically. And I'm gonna say that every time I, like, get blown up from some shit that doesn't make sense, and then get last. Because I refuse to believe that I can race this well for this many consecutive races, and then just get blown out. Like, it not mattering. What? Dreamworld Cloudway? I didn't know that was still a track in this pack. Huh. I thought that got, like, removed. Well, we're gonna play it, so people get to experience the shittiness of what people thought made an epic custom track in 2013. Or I guess the shitty side of what people thought made a good custom track in 2013. There are good custom tracks from 2012, 2013, like Sunset Ridge, Halogen Highway. Can't think of any other ones right now. Wetland Woods, that one's good as well. Excuse me, Daisy. I also don't get why when you're wheeling, people will just go out of their way and like wheelie bump you. Bruh. At least this one's 3 laps, so it's all good. It's just the start. If I get the shock, I'm going no mercy mode. Okay, no, golden mushroom. Alright. Haha, I get to skip this bullshit. Yay. Oh, a blue shell? Damn, the news just keeps getting better. Yeah, doing pretty good so far. That shock was pretty good for me. As is this red shell. I'm just gonna hold on to this. Unironically, I don't want to be in first. Because there's not a ton... Like, I know first has the potential for, like, certain items that, you know, could go badly for me. But there's not, you know, a whole lot of benefit. I mean, I say that as I'm now in first place. Basically, I just don't want to get blue shelled. Ah, fucking hell. You're not supposed to, just not gonna trick. Yeah. Okay, back actually in the same spot that I was last lap, which I'm honestly pretty okay with. I kind of know what I want to do with this. I want to do that. Right? Is that another blue shell? It is. Alright. This is not a bad position to be in, per se. But I am gonna... Yeah, okay. It's a good instinct to use that. They tried to target shock me. Did you see that? They tried to target shock me over the tiny gap. Why are you... Guys, I gotta ask. Why are you going for third place? Why are you going for the fucking guy that's not in first? You know? Like, you could be going for the guy that isn't first. Like that Woosh. Throw that. Okay, it died. And I got third. Okay. Whew. Much better change of pace from the previous races. It seems like the degree to which I like a track is almost inversely proportional to the likelihood that I get, like, a top spot. Except for Envenom Snowstorm. That one was good. Alright, 12 players. You'll love to see it. A full-size room. Very nice indeed. The last thing I had lined up on my list, to take a brief departure from the craziness of Mario Kart Wii. The last thing I wanted to talk about is that there are now far-right groups that are targeting vital infrastructure in the United States. Like, the Department of Homeland Security, which is basically like our, one of our internal investigative things, like entities. It's kind of like the FBI, but a little bit more authoritarian. But they do good. Well, good is an exaggeration, but they do things sometimes that produce valuable information. Recently, they published a report on their website, alerting people that far-right groups have been making plans to attack the electrical grid in the United States. Now, the reason that this is such a huge deal, first of all, is because it is the sort of logical extreme to which fascists are organizing. They're now targeting the infrastructure that we all use to, like, well, you know, deprive a lot of people of electricity. But the second reason that it's a big deal is because the United States only has 3 electrical grid systems, right? There's the US East, there's the U.S. West, and then there's Texas. Texas has had a lot of conservative governments, so the reason they have their own, basically their own power grid, is because they want to be able to deregulate it a bunch, and they have done that. It's resulted in some pretty bad shit, but regardless, each one of those power grids accounts for a massive amount of people. You know, in Texas, in the smallest power grid, the Texas one probably accounts for around 20 million people. And then the United States East is basically everything to, like, if you drew a line basically down the dead center of the United States, everything east of that would be on the US East power grid. And then everything west of that would be on the US West power grid. So we're talking about a lot of people here that could be affected by an attack on the infrastructure. You know? This is so hectic. Oh, well, I got one of them. Okay. Honestly, it's better that it didn't get both of them, because now it means I get to kind of chill in second. Or third, whichever. Ah, come on, stop stealing my boxes. Okay, he's got a banana, you can have first. It's all good. Okay, so that's where the bombs have been coming from. Somebody behind me is a pyromaniac. Thank you for the target power. Very cool. I'm just trying to avoid as much mayhem as I can here. It seems to be working decently well so far. Dude, what is happening? Fourth, that's fine. 6.6k channel points. Very nice. I think that's enough to unlock, like, sub emotes if you want to. At least I'm pretty sure. Started? Yeah, look at that. You can unlock a sub emote with a bunch of channel points if you want. I need to edit how much these are though. You know, because 320 is a bit low to be unlocking all the sub emotes. Although I think it only lasts for one stream, so maybe it's okay. I don't know. That being said, I haven't changed it yet, so go nuts if you want to. I might make some stuff more expensive. I might make some stuff less expensive with the channel points. Windy Whirl, interesting. You want to get to 69 420 to make your friends proud? Nice. You still didn't grow up? It's okay, I didn't either. Nobody, when they say grow up, that's not a thing. Like, that's one of the things I learned about becoming an grown up in college. Growing up is not a thing that happens. They just say that when they don't like something you're doing because it seems like beneath them and they don't have a sense of humor or whatever the fuck. Or they, like, don't have an actual argument against some shit that you say. They'll just say, oh, grow up. Yes, true, it's growing down. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Alright. No, I landed exactly on the fucking fake item box. I hate this fucking guy who keeps putting fake items everywhere. And by that I mean who put 2 fake items. But now I have my favorite item. That's hype. Yeah, I know. What? That was such good placement. I lived. Okay. Why did they shot? Okay. this is another example of Mario Kart syndrome. The only reason that you would shock there is to target whoever was going for the shortcut, which was me, and just me. Like, nobody else was going for the shortcut. That I saw, anyways. Okay. Somehow I'm in second? I'm gonna try to save this mushroom, although I know it could be ill-fated. What did they get? Probably something like a red shell, I would imagine. So I'm gonna hold this out preemptively. Okay. I'm okay with that as long as I don't get majorly fucked up. Ah, nice try. Oh, there's another one. Turnabout's fair play, wouldn't you say? Oh, I meant to throw that forward. How am I managing this? I'm not, is the answer. Come on. Fourth? Eh? Bruh. I should have had first that race, to be honest. If I didn't hit that oil slick, I think I probably would have gotten first, believe it or not. Yeah. Even though I think I recovered from that decently well by, like, going to the other ramp as quick as I could. There were a lot of blue shells that race. How many was it? It was like 4? Something like that? Somebody got blued and then one of the guys got blued that let me take over first. See your time when it said 2:02:02. Nice. You'll love to see it when the numbers hit just right. Oh no, Yoshi Lagoon? That track sucks. Oh, bro. These other ones are okay though. Except for Dreamworld Cloudway. Why is this guy picking that again? Well, I don't fucking know. Commentator's curse. Okay. I barely lived. That guy's name is just Keck. Damn. Dude, is that guy on the spear? What a legend. No, I don't want it. Did that POW just give me first? I think it did. However, I did miss the item box, which sucks. But it's okay, because if that person got a red shell, this section is an effective shield for me. Oh, shit. No, a blue shell. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, go ahead. Wow, I only lost one spot? Dang. Oh yeah, this was the first track that you saw when you were watching the stream, huh? I think I'm just gonna let El Chapo have first here. How did the weather change so fast? Did the weather like change for you? Like, is it raining or something? Okay. That was scary. He had to slow down to avoid that fake item or something. Or maybe he hit the dirt? I don't know. Oh. Went from sunny and dry to like cold and rainy? Dang. Yeah, winter can be a bitch like that. And I died. Imagine this is how my race just instantly goes down the drain. Yeah, nice try. Oh, he's got 3 green shells, I've got 3 red shells. I'm gonna... Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, that red shell had better not, like, hit me. You saw that? That was scary for a second there. Oh my god! Okay. No, dude! Mario Kart syndrome. Mario Kart Wii syndrome, that is. Everyone has it out for me, and specifically me. Like, not anybody else. Fucking hell. I was going so well. Until the last fucking lap. Mario Kart Wii lobby, try not to target a specific player challenge. Difficulty impossible. Winter can be a bitch sometimes, and I died. Yeah, true. Unfortunately, my yearbook quote wasn't anything near that good. Okay, guys, stop picking shitty tracks. Pick actual tracks. Also, why is Yoshi Lagoon still in the pack? Remove that track, please. It's too long. Nothing fucking happens. And by nothing happens, I mean you just fall behind infinitely. Yeah, as if they could hear me. I mean, they wouldn't care anyways. It's not like a track being good is what determines whether or not it gets into CTGP. And sometimes that's like, can work out. Like, you want people who make new tracks to get their stuff shown and whatever, because like tracks are hard to make. But like at the same time, Yoshi Lagoon has been in the pack since I started playing in 2012. That's how old this track is, and it wasn't good even then. This track was not good 10 years ago, and it was not good 10 minutes ago. Alright. SNES Rainbow Road. Whew. Did I hit somebody with that? I must have. Oh, okay. No, you motherfucker! Alright. Let me do some of this. A 100%. Nobody goes that wide by accident. And he must have seen me also, like, barely coming back up on stage. On the track. I thought about hitting that guy on the spear, but then I realized, like, nah, that'd be too much of a bitch move. Nah, that's not gonna hit me. Potential for me to get at least a decent position here. I wouldn't count on it, but, like, maybe. Green item box, yes. Okay. Alright. Second place, you love to see it. Which means I'd beat at least one guy that has much more VR than I do. Oh, that guy got fucked. That Funky Kong in last. Mario Kart Wii has 127 views now? Bro! That's hype. You see who all is streaming? Aw, damn it. It's people doing a goddamn clan war. Lame. Come watch the fucking casual shit. I actually didn't see how much VR I got for getting second there. Oh shit, one of the guys in the room is streaming. Fatality69. Oh man. Come watch this amazing politician with the name Charizard. True. Musical clip. What are people picking? DK Ruins. Oh, that's 3DS DK Jungle. Okay, that's a good one. Incendia Castle is long as balls. Underground Sky is also very long, but it's only 2 laps, so it's okay. Windy Whirl, okay. I've had some races where I've done okay on this track, and I've had some races where I get blown out on this track, so we'll see what happens. Also, there are about 7 minutes left in the stream, so that's what's up. Alright. I know, this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I'm not gonna do that shortcut thing there. Is that faster? I guess that's faster. Fuck it! Yeah! I'm not gonna take the top route. It's too risky. Oh, that guy was trying to hit me. Although, to be fair to him, like, I mean, I'm in second place, front running. I guess that's kind of what you do when you're in a bullet bill coming up. Okay, so that way that I'm going is definitely slower, so I know that much now. Oh, okay. I got another mushroom. Oh, bro. Ah! Barely didn't get fucked there. Kinda did, but not as bad as falling off. Okay, that works. Yes, give me that item. Damn it. Dude, this guy's on the Sneakster? What a god. Oh, what? He hit me with a banana. Interesting. That guy threw 2 red shells. Neither of them hit me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how that route works, so I'm just gonna go this way. Sorry, Birdo. But, you know, I don't want to be getting 4th when I can be getting 3rd. Or I made myself hit the banana. That's true. Ah, damn it. Alright, let me finish 6th. Bleh. Kinda lame that he backspin me at the line there. Not gonna lie. Kids, don't be like, what was it, El Chapo? It's probably El Chapo. Don't be like that guy. Not a good role model, I would say. Oh, settings icon is giving me a notification here. Oh, no, I don't care about that. Check it on the doctor, you would say? That's true. Also, this is Dragonite. Yeah, he definitely needs to go get that checked. He might have what is it called, laryngitis? Fucking condition that makes your throat all scratchy and your voice all raspy and whatever. I think my friend made me this evil. It's okay. I think this is going to be the last race. I didn't see what got picked, so I could be pulling my hair out, or I could be having a nice drive. Seems like maybe nice drive. At least I hope it's not pulling my hair out. Shoutouts to the guy using the spear. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't quite get him. Oh, is it faster to try to cut that? No, it is not. Wait, he didn't have, like, a mushroom or something, did he? Ow. Ah, nice try. Whoever that was. What the fuck was that? He's got 2 red shells. And I have 2 things to protect against a red shell. I'm just gonna try to hold 3rd for how like chaotic this room has been. Wait, maybe it is faster to do that. Hold on. Dude, no. Well. Oh no, come on. Man, 6th again? You gotta be fucking kidding me for how well I raced? No. Alright, here we go. Salt mode engaged. I'm gonna do one more. I need to end on a decent note. Only minus 20? Damn. Intermalik? True. Very true. Very true. I need to hit harder. I need to provide the world with the hard-hitting journalism. That's what I need to do. Trying to get this. Now you're just fucking with me. And I support it. I'm actually gonna change to me Mach Bike just for this last race. Because I think, unironically, the turning would help me. What makes you think that? True. It is true. It's been known to happen. I've been mistaken before. Big Express City. Okay, it didn't pick Incendia Castle, but this track is also long. Although on the flip side, this track is only 1 lap, so that's a nice feature. Oh, it's nighttime? Interesting. Oh, shit. Get me up there? Thank you. Oh, I literally almost forgot where to go. Could have ended badly. And almost did end badly, but didn't end as badly as it could have. I followed everybody into the abyss. And I didn't get the startup boost because it dropped me 1 inch off the ground? Okay. Alright. Alright. I got time still. Let's try to get back in this. Going down here. I'm gonna hold these mushrooms. If at all possible. Daisy. Used 1, that's probably a decent spot to use it. I think I know where I want to use the other 2. And it is not here. Although I'm very aware that there could be a shock any moment, so I'm gonna try doing some of this. I'm gonna do some of that. Oh, that was actually perfect timing. Showing my cards, spear guy. What do you got? Nothing, apparently, but he dodged it anyways. God, I can't see with this texture on the track. Oh, I didn't get an item? That sucks. Oh, another shock. Alright. It works out for me. Third place, potentially? Third place. Alright, I guess, strictly speaking, I would potentially categorize that as ending well. We get to listen to this bop for a little while. Okay. Race is done. Whew. Honestly, for how much frustration that session caused me, that was actually a net gain. Like, I ended the session with more VR than I started the session with. I think I started with like 8,700 something, and I ended with 8,900 something. Not awful. Anyways, that has been today's stream. I'm gonna find somebody real quick to try to raid. Just, you know, get their attention. Maybe who's live? Lumiru is live. It is okay to be mentally ill. True. But it is not encouraged. Raid your mom? No. What? Why would you ever say that to me? Wouldn't it be funny if Lakitu smashed his head against something and just got to the hospital? That would be funny. It's like he tries to come rescue you and he hits his head, and now he needs to be rescued. That'd be fun. Anyways, slash raid, Lumiru. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Probably we'll be streaming Mario Kart again. Have a good one. That was the wrong hand.